This question, determine the activity rate per production order for scheduling. So the Pyramid System Corporation is estimating activity costs associated with producing disk drives, tape drives, and wire drives. The indirect labor can be traced to 4 separate activity pools. The budget activity costs and activity base data by product are provided below. So here we have our activity costs. We have for procurement, $370,000, and it lists the different items. It also tells us what the activity base will be used, and that is for procurements, purchase orders. So we'd have to determine the total number of purchase orders, divide that into the activity cost of 370, and that'll give us our rate for each purchase order. They're asking us for the rate for scheduling. So specifically, I'm going to look at the scheduling, and under scheduling we have 250,000. Number of purchase orders is going to be the production order will be our basis. So the production order, we can see here we have 300, 150, and 800. So I can grab the sum of that number. If I take the sum of that number, we get 1,250. So I have 1,250 would be the number of production orders. And if I use that 1,250, and I'm going to use that as my denominator, I'll take the scheduling of 250,000, divide it by the 1,250. So we get $200 per production order, and that would be the correct answer. This particular question is interesting because it has all I did is one item. We can do the same thing for procurement. We could take the number of purchase orders, 4,000, 4,000, and 12,000. We would have 20,000 and divide that into 370 to come up with a rate for the procurements. This information can be carried over and used in multiple questions for the Panamint company. We can then take that information and we could calculate the cost for either a disk drive by applying the 300 times the 200, and that would give us our cost for scheduling for the disk drive, and we would do that for each one of these items across to come up with the overhead that would be applied, say, to disk drives or to tape drives or to the wire drives.